ASICS has changed this shoe completely, and I don't think everyone's ready for it. For over 20 years, putting a Nimbus on your foot meant you were getting a soft, cushioned, easy ride. For me, this is the shoe I wanted when my legs were tired and I wanted to feel good. But the ASICS Gel Nimbus 28 is completely different. This isn't just a small update, it isn't just a new upper. ASICS has changed this shoe, changed its whole personality. It's now lighter, it's got a different geometry. They've made it firmer, snappier, and more structured. So the big question is, did ASICS make this shoe better, or is it just different? For those that are new, my name is Trevor Hines. I'm a former Division I runner at the University of Texas. I'm a coach and a shoe expert. The whole goal of my channel is to give you unbiased, simple, to the point reviews of the latest and greatest running shoes. Today we're looking at the ASICS Gel Nimbus 28. So before I get into the specs and the details, the materials, I want to break down who this shoe is built for. If you're a runner who wants a shoe that is cushioned but doesn't feel mushy, then this might be a great option. If you want a max stack shoe that's a bit on the firmer side but more controlled, if you want kind of a stability without a stability shoe, this is a great option. It's for easy miles, long runs, and now even steady efforts. Now this is a different shoe. If you're expecting cloud-like softness that you got from previous versions like the 26 and 27, don't expect that out of the 28. Basically, the Nimbus 28 is for runners who want cushion but also still want to feel like they're in control. So now that we know who this shoe is built for, let's look at it on paper. Weighing in at 9.9 ounces on the men's side, 8.5 ounces on the women's side, it's somehow the lightest Nimbus ever made, even with a ton of foam under the heel. We've got 43.5 millimeters in the heel, 35.5 millimeters in the forefoot for an 8 millimeter heel to toe drop. We have a new price point of $170, so more expensive than previous versions. So we know who the shoe is built for and we've seen it on paper. Now let's break down the materials and what makes this shoe exciting. The midsole is still FF Blast Plus with a pure gel insert in the heel. So it's the same material as before, but it feels totally different. Instead of soft and pillowy, it feels firmer, snappier, even more stiff and structured. And that comes from the geometry. ASICS removed foam where it wasn't needed to save weight. Now the upper is still that light engineered knit. It's a slightly wider fit, but that tongue is still very breathable and stretchy. However, it is very thin, so that can cause some lace bite if you tighten it too much. They sharpened the rocker, so the transition is later and more aggressive. I feel like the rocker does the work for you. Now the outsole has less rubber than before, only in the high wear areas, and that's gonna save you some weight, but it may hurt you long term in terms of durability. And of course, the heel padding is really nice. You've got plenty of cushion and a nice pull tab as well to make sure that the shoe gets on easier. So overall, the Nimbus 28 isn't just an update. To me, it's a whole new redesign. ASICS took a classic icon from their lineup and made it a bit firmer, snappier, and more controlled. I feel like for some runners, it's gonna be the best Nimbus that they've ever made. And for others that know the Nimbus as a very soft, cushioned shoe, you know, it may feel like they took away what made the Nimbus special for you. It really comes down to what you're looking for out of your daily trainer. If you want a shoe that can do a lot of your easy, long run, steady run style, but has plenty of protection, then this is a great option. If you want cloud-like softness with every step on tired legs, then maybe you look at another shoe. And it really does bear the question of, where does ASICS now stand in terms of their max cushion soft style shoe? Because I feel like the Nimbus isn't that shoe anymore. So we may see a future shoe from them that's gonna be extra soft and extra cushioned. Let me know what you think in the comments of the shoe. And of course, if you guys enjoy the content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe for me. It helps me out a lot. Let me know what you think of the shoe in the comments. And as always, make sure you're doing the little things, and I'll see y'all on the next run.